Dancing with danger is what I desire. To live like a spy, to plot and conspire. It's time to be bolder, it's time to be brave. Dancing with danger is what I crave.
Files in the vaults, we have secrets in the files. We have cabinets of secrets that go on for miles and miles. Hundreds more added each and every day. How many secrets we just can't say. Our computers are secure, 7 passwords are required. If you write them on your keyboard, you are likely to be fired. Our retinas are verified each and every day. How many of us we just can't say. We have Truman's memo from late 1945, December 3rd. We can't release it because he said a dirty word. There is nothing like our files, nothing in the world. You can go 10,000 miles and find nothing quite like these files. We have McCarthy in our files, Arthur Godfrey in our files, Russians back to Uncle Joe, filed under friendly now, not foe. Here's the Red Chinese War Plan. Oops, that's my takeout menu. Still, there's just one important thing we do here. Sort truth from lies to keep us all free. I'm proud the agency lets me protect these files.
Khrushchev was with his girlfriend. It's sort of a close-up.
Boy, that's some kind of weapon, you know. President Roosevelt directed the development of the OSS.
The CIA is a member of the Breakfast Club?
Not exactly.
Hey, fellas, what do you say? Shall we let him in?
I'd like to continue my city with it. Of course we'll let him join. Won't we, guys?
Welcome to the Breakfast Club, Palace Birdie's Breakfast Club. Grab your breakfast and take a seat, and say howdy to the guys you meet. There'll be music, laughs galore, folksy humor, skits and more. Share a story and tell a joke at the Palace Birdie's Breakfast Club. There are no causes or harsh debate. Don't promote your candidate. And there's one thing more you need to know. Never bring a date. There's no cares here, there's no strife. Friends you meet here are last for life. We're the best damn guys in the whole wide world. We're the Palace Birdie's Breakfast, the Palace Birdie's Breakfast, the Palace Birdie's Breakfast Club.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what to say.
Shake a leg.
By the beard of Allah, I shall convert all infidels.
What is it, Gallup? I'm in a hurry.
Well, what gave me away?
Well, in first place, you're wearing a Moroccan tunic, an Egyptian caper, and a dagger that is Hong Kong. What were you trying to pass for anyway?
I am disguised as a lesbian.
Don't you mean a Lebanese?
No! That's the point. It's perfect.
My director of covert operations is trying to infiltrate the dinosaur golf tournament again. Listen, if that's all you have to do, I've got this issue of a covert cell on the Palos Verdes Peninsula. These guys have been on reserve standby for 60 years. It's a mess. Take care of it, would you?
Say no more. There is no problem that can't be solved with sufficient explosives. When I started in the field, I barely knew the rules. But when the fighting started, I got smarter to survive. Sometimes you can be lucky, sometimes you can use charm. But there's one thing that always works if you want to stay alive. Blow it up. Light the fuse and your problems sail on high. Blow it up when you really want to say goodbye. Take no chance when the bad guys have caught you in a lie. Keep your wits all together, grab some Semtex from the locker, dress to kill. Don't forget your cob. When you know for certain that they've got you in a corner, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. When you know for certain that they've got you in a corner, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
You one of the agents here?
I could tell you what I do, but then I'd have to kill you.
Oh, a little more CIA humor, I guess. Huh?
Do I look like someone with a sense of humor? By the way,
For 60 years. Set up by Wild Bill Donovan himself during World War II. Interesting. Sleeper agents.
Mr. Gallup here. Gallup?
Sprocket, good luck with the real threat to world peace. Lawyers.
That was uncalled for, Gallup. This way, gentlemen.
Next time you need a lawyer, call your dentist.
Good idea.
Gentlemen, I've prepared some releases. Simply sign them and you can be on your way. Oh, and I've also got 3 vouchers here for lunch at our cafeteria. Today is Mystery Meat Special. Actually, every day is Mystery Meat here.
Could we see the original write the definitive book on government contract law last year?
Sure did.
You're a lawyer?
Yes.
Well, actually, there's quite a bit of complicated math in this. Here, read the contract all you want, and let me know when you want an escort to the cafeteria.
It's ours.
I would have made a good spy.
We didn't ask for this job. It came and found us.
Oh, did it find us?
The sight of blood makes me sob. Even if it's not mine.
Hopefully not mine.
Inspector Clouseau had all the luck. And James Bond got the girls.
Girls?
But we just have our brains and brawn.
With that we won't go too wrong.
From Hesse to PV, 2 kids and a wife. A V8 Mercedes, a pretty good life. 20 years a lawyer, lead races and causes. And where are the causes? Yeah. I want to use code books, go deep undercover, use rendezvous points, be known as a number, and I Hunger, I know it's not right. I'm safe on the sideline, clear out to the fight. Dancing with danger is what we desire. To live as a spy, to plot and conspire. It's time to be bolder, it's time to be brave. Dancing with danger is what we crave. Take it away, Carter. Tell us the story. When I was a young boy, my mama said, son, don't join up that army, don't carry a gun. Just study that math book and learn that slide rule. Your crowd gets up plenty if you're not a fool. And I put up that spacecraft that circled the planet. When you make a cell phone, you maybe scan it. But I got that hunger, I know it's not right. I stand on the sidelines, clean out of the fight. Dancing with danger is what I desire. To live as a spy, to plot and conspire. It's time to be bolder, it's time to be brave. Dancing with danger is what I crave.
I look like a scholar, all tweedy and brown. My students write papers I grade with a frown. I carry a sack clutch, a folding umbrella. I'm ready for raw meat. I am a gorilla!
Gorilla!
Send me to Tehran or maybe Damascus. I'll hang out at Starbucks and raise a fracas. Yeah, I got hunger and I know it's not right to be safe on the sidelines away from the fight.
Dancing with danger is what we desire. To live as a spy, to plot and conspire. It's time to be bolder, it's time to be brave. Dancing with danger is what we crave. Spies!
Russians back to Uncle Joe. Oh, Arthur Godfrey. Who's that?
Penny for your thoughts, Captain.
Oh, it's Cheeks. It's you. And you.
What you working on, handsome?
Please, Miss Cheeks, that hasn't been declassified. Could you return it?
Let's see. Not bad. She one of ours?
Not bad,
Who's that?
but nothing out like the infamous Carnita Cheeks in her day.
What do you mean, in her day, darling? My sexual energy has yet to diminish, even though my youthful beauty has mellowed.
Yes, like a fine wine awaiting the connoisseur.
Why, Jackson Gallup, after all these years, do you mean to tell us you have a special secret?
That's that damn Basque rebellion. I gotta meet one of our agents at a flamenco club in Barcelona.
You have something for me, soldier?
Yeah, can you get this mission approved by Witherspoon?
Director!
You bet!
Sure, we're ready to go. Where is it?
Gentlemen,
You know, I heard about the budget cutbacks, but I didn't know we'd merged with AARP.
gentlemen, this is our finest undercover operative, Miss Carnita Cheeks. Carnita, these gentlemen are a cell of sleeper agents located out in California.
Gentlemen, the best thing about working undercover is working under the covers. But I don't mean sleeping. You don't learn any secrets when you're sleeping. Want to know my secret?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah. Sure.
Unlocking secrets kept in the minds of men is easier than counting from 1 to 10. Bat your eyes, make a tiny sigh, then place your hand upon his thigh, and simply take the matter in your hand. You got a little, and when it jokes, just laugh a little. Secrets all get told, methods good as gold. You gotta be convincing, act the vixen, let him know he's got the fixin'. Secrets all get told, methods good as gold. And when they're just the two of you, you've always got the upper hand. He talks, you flood and walk away with secrets worth 100 grand. You gotta flirt a little, tease a little, and when it jokes, just laugh a little. Secrets all get told, methods good as gold. A little, tease a little, and when it jokes, just laugh a little. Secrets all get told, methods good as gold. Jackson, if you're going to open at Pinocchio's next week, you've got to do something with this mascara. Come with me.
Thank you, Dresser. I need to see Sprocket right away. I've got to make sure that secret cell matter was handled.
Yes, sir. Your mail, sir.
Thank you.
Satellite Recon Office just called, asked if the situation in Alberta is rectified and can they stop tracking our F-16.
Yes, that matter was taken care of. It took quite a bit of doing, some heavy negotiations. I can't talk about it, but whatever you do, don't bet against Montreal in the next 2 World Series.
Who's that?
Sir, there's one small problem. The Palos Verdes cell would rather have a mission than rescind the contract.
That is insane. I thought I told you to take care of that matter.
Well, actually, according to the contract, we'll owe them the money if we don't. In fact, a mission failure is the only way to rescind the contract, and it's quite a lot of money. Furthermore, I don't think those guys could actually complete a mission.
Okay, here's what we do. We train them, give them a mission they cannot complete, they fail. We give them the thanks of a grateful nation, and then we clean the slate. That's about it.
That's about it. Brilliant, sir.
Thank you. Tell Sprocket I need to see him in my office. Tell Gallup I need to see him in my office and the training officer. Have Sprocket, when Gallup gets here, I want you to brief and tell him that he's going to have some...
They'll be here any minute now. Don't be gentle with them. And if they fail, don't worry about it.
No problem, sir. What's this? The village people of Sun City?
We're ready for our training, sir.
First of all, pick a training partner. You, Watson, partner with me. In this first exercise, you will learn to kill your partner using just your little fingers.
Am I supposed to pick his nose?
Listen up, you hillside peninsula maggot! Simultaneously, insert your two little fingers in your partner's ears. When you do this rapidly, you cause a shockwave that will emulsify your opponent's brain.
I think some of our members have been practicing this at home.
Next, ram the palm of your hand into your opponent's nose, driving bone splinters into what remains of his brain.
Now I know what happened to the WWF.
Now, grab your partner's ball.
We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, the way we're used to. Sophisticated.
These gentlemen are right, Macho Man. Let me train them a little. Boys, come to Mama. Now, pay attention. Pay attention.
Mic's off.
I hate when that happens. It's okay. I don't hate it so much. I forgot the line. I'm going to teach you how to... with a subtle perfume, the touch of your fingers, the lightest brush of your lips. Right
Or better
there.
yet, 500 milligrams of sodium pentothal. Tiny, you wouldn't mind releasing these men from your spell. We have a briefing with the director on an important mission.
A mission?
A mission?
All right, let's go.
Do we get code names? I want to be Darkside.
This is
Well, where
great.
do we have the sidearm training?
This is great. This is great. This is great. Ah, mission.
Gentlemen, listen up.
She just goes crazy over a man in uniform.
Gallup, join us. Back from Lebanon, I see. We have just received word from Peking agents that a new computer virus is going to be released within the next 24 hours. It is so destructive that it can destroy every line of Microsoft source code operating in the United States. By the time we recover, certain nations will have achieved an economic advantage in the world's financial markets. The United States infrastructure will be totally out of whack. And quite frankly, our president will be very, very confused. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to stop the virus, locate its sender, cause their apprehension, and maintain the safety of the American economy. Naturally, if you're discovered, I will disavow any
I
knowledge.
already have a plan. I will parachute from a high altitude, disguised as a Peking duck. And when I land in the marketplace, I shall smoke the rascals out.
You will be in charge of logistics. You're still in charge of logistics. What the hell is logistics?
I don't know. What number? Spell it.
L-O-G.
Logistics.
Is Sprocket in charge of logistics?
Yes, Sprocket's in charge of logistics.
Put the head on.
Gallop, Bucky, gallop. Is that you? Bucket, gallop.
Charlie, what's going on here?
Bucky, Bucky.
We have a mission, but Gallup is trying to make it a one-man act instead of a team.
There's a lot of that around here. You think there's a better way?
Of course there's a better way. We always ask for a little help from our friends. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
He gets high with a little help from his friends.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. When you have a good buddy, you have much more than a friend. If you have a good buddy, you'll have a pal to the end.
There's problems at home with the wife or the kids. Every day there's trouble down at work. But I've got my friends and they keep me on track, even when I act up like a jerk. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
He gets by with a little help from his friends.
Here's to my mom and my sis and my wife, women who I treasure more than life. Can't live without them, but oh, don't you know, I gotta have my buddies when there's strife. I get by with a little help from my friends.
He gets by with a little help from his friends.
When you have a good buddy, you have a friend to the end. If you have a good buddy,
He'll be your pal to the end. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends.
Rocket, can I see you in my office? Sir? I'm concerned about putting these civilians at risk. Not to worry, sir. We'll keep them over there in satellite operations. Let's go see how they're doing. Been preparing you and training you. I hope the officers have given you everything you've needed to prepare you for this. We've given you all of the proper paperwork and necessary telephone
Not quite. Not quite.
What's this? It looks like an international telephone number.
Exactly. It's the personal phone number of the Chief of Police of Beijing, Chai Ling Fong. He was a college friend of mine. I called him and asked him if he could get the hackers that were going to release the virus. And I expect by now he's got them in custody.
Wait a minute. How did he know who to pick up?
We just have friends. If I could tell you how, I'd have to kill you. But here's the deal. I have a good friend with TRW who does some clandestine monitoring of satellites late at night that you don't know about. And he discovered a mission pattern that looked just like the Microsoft susceptibility.
Wait a minute. You monitor transmissions with satellites? I thought we did that.
Well, we build satellites, but we don't tell you everything.
So how did you know what pattern to look for?
Well, I've got this old golfing buddy that works at Microsoft. And he wasn't too cooperative at first. But then I told him that we were members of the CIA and had been for a number of years. So he obliged by giving me the code patterns and telling me how to follow them.
You mean I have an entire world covered with agents, the ability to subpoena, wiretaps going every day, satellite operations, and I couldn't come up with this information and you just asked your friends?
That's about it. Everybody knows that friends are more important than power. Everybody knows that.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Now we have come to the end of our play. The club has started this way. If it's not just the way that we say, here's a thought to take on your way. Oh, if we get by with a little help from our friends. If we get by with a little help from our friends. Oh, we'll get by with a little help from our friends. Yes, we'll get by with a little help from our friends.
All right. All right, take him away.
You guys got the biggest SWAT in the club.
Did you lose the keys? That's okay.
What? Now, if you tell your kids that.
Obviously.
Hey, nice job, as usual. As usual. Hey, Bill.